Okay, this is taking on a more intriguing feel. Dallas Cowboys still sniffing for a 9-8 season, maybe a little backdoor action to the dance.
Rush end zone, Lamb adjusts in a fitting way for this drive to end. A CeeDee Lamb touchdown.
Not sure if the Buccaneers have accepted the offer to play this one in Tampa. Boys aren't fans of home cooking. Bucs just showed they're all about eating out, too.
Mike Evans who gets loose. Down the sideline, Mike Evans. It's a touchdown for Tampa Bay.
Buccaneers head to Jerry's World on a 4-game win streak, offense going for 26-plus points in each of those wins after slapping the #1 scoring defense in the NFL with a Bob Belcher 40-burger.
Wide open, McMillan, walk-in touchdown. His third in the last 2 games, and that was as easy as it gets.
Okay, fine, but I'm going to complain the whole time. Can't complain about Baker's play versus the Bolts. 4 TD passes, 285-plus yards, a 135 rate, 22 of 27 passing, over 10 yards per attempt. Gene doesn't like football, and even he'd be impressed.
Mayfield rips it. Mike Evans on the move. Another deflating play for the #1 ranked defense in the NFL. And another big play for Evans.
The Dallas defense he takes on next held 2 of their last 3 opponents under 21 points after keeping Carolina to 14.
Third down, he goes for him, and it's broken up and intercepted. Eric Kendricks picked it off.
They held the Panthers and Giants under 21 points. Rest of the teams they've faced recently have lit them up like Jack Skellington's Christmas tree. Same is true of their secondary, normally easy to take advantage of, but did pick off Bryce Young twice at least.
It's picked off by Mukuamu. Israel Mukuamu, the 4th takeaway of the day for the Cowboys.
Where they can make things interesting is up front. Shared a Bryce Sixer week 15.
Parsons chases him and gets him. The ball is out.
Micah with 2 more bags last week, 1.5 or better 3 of his last 4. Mayfield, hard to track down last week, 1 sack taken, 27 pass attempts versus a Bosa Mac pass rush.
Here come those edge guys. They're protected, and what a strike to McMillan.
Had taken 4 sacks back-to-back games previous to. With all the time he had, he made Mike Evans into a 150-yard-plus receiver, scored twice.
End zone, Evans! It's a touchdown to extend the lead on a 2-touchdown day for the future Hall of Famer.
Evans 50-plus yards, 4 straight, 115-plus, 2 of his last 4. Jalen McMillan 59-plus yards back-to-back weeks after going for 75 and a score versus LA, has scored 2 weeks in a row.
Caught! Touchdown Tampa Bay! Touchdown Jalen McMillan! The Buccaneers score in the opening possession against the tremendous Chargers defense. How about that?
Those were the 2 most prominent pass catchers from their Week 15 win. Cade Otton, 24 yards, Sterling Shepard, 16. Rashad White scored again through the air.
Play action, gets the ball, caught ball, Rashad White, inside the 10, 5, 3, 2, 1! He's in for a touchdown! Touchdown Tampa Bay Buccaneers! Tampa Bay Buccaneer fans wearing red today at SoFi Stadium, making a lot of noise.
Also ran for 64 yards, 60-plus rush yards, 3 straight games. And Bucky Irving was back and back at it, man. 117 yards rushing, 7.8 per run.
35 to the 40, outside the numbers, 50, Irving to the 40, Irving to the 35 to the 30, Irving is out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. Bucky Irving explodes.
Buck with 70-plus rush yards in his last 4 straight games he started and finished. Dallas's run defense also comes in off a strong showing, held Chuba Hubbard under 4 per carry, only gave up 60 rush yards to Carolina.
Carolina, they start with the Chuba Hubbard run. Micah Parsons is right there with Odigizua, no gain.
Dallas's own run game was at the center of their win last week. No more doubting Rico. 149 yards week 15, 6 yards per carry.
Rico Dowdle with a big hole and a nice run to the 40.
Dowdle now with 3 straight 100-yard games, 85-plus 4 straight, 4.5 or better 4 straight. Tampa Bay's play versus running backs in 2024 average, but last week versus LA, 32 rush yards, just 2.9 yards per carry.
Good penetration. Levante David made the first contact. Tryon Shoyinka finished it off.
Bucs defense didn't struggle versus the pass either. Held the Chargers to 17 points overall. Haven't given up more than 23, 5 straight games.
Ball's up in the air. It is picked off.
Their secondary held Justin Herbert to 195 yards, 2 TDs, but they picked him off. Just 5.9 yards per attempt, a sub-90 rate.
Fifth man coming. Herbert gets rid of it, and it's incomplete.
Stronger showing versus the pass Week 15 than their 2024 play. Now they take on Cooper Rush, who went for 3 touchdowns against the Panthers, a rate near 120.
Scan the field, got a man coming open in the back of the end zone. Jalen Brooks hangs on for the touchdown. Third of the day for Cooper Rush.
Not a ton of yards, but a lot of CD. Lamb, 116 yards, a touchdown, 9 catches.
Floated for Lamb, adjusts and makes the grab. CD Lamb, big play after big play. This one goes for 28.
Lamb with 90-plus yards back-to-back games. Brandon Cooks, 34 yards last week. Jake Ferguson, 23. Rush was only sacked once by Carolina. Tampa Bay with 3 bags versus LA. Fringe top 10 in sacks in 2024.
And Herbert's going to go down again. Vontae David's there.
Herbert's taking a beating.
Yeah.
If they don't score on this drive, I'd seriously consider putting in Heineke or somebody.
Bucks and boys, Dallas up 16-6 overall. 3 playoff meetings. First in the year 1981, the divisional round. Danny White a touchdown, Tony Dorsett a touchdown. It was 10-0 at halftime. Doug Williams, rough day. 4 INTs. It was 38-0 when the game ended.
The defense brought the Bucks to their knees, knocked them out, and shut them out.